This is Keep the Faith Ministry News. I'm Hal Mayer. Is Melania Trump a Roman Catholic? Apparently so, at least according to her spokeswoman, Stephanie Grisham, who confirmed that she is Catholic. The First Lady shared her faith with the world while at the Vatican. Mr. Trump's faith was referenced during his campaign for POTUS, but Melania's never came up. She asked the Pope to bless a rosary for her upon meeting him during their audience. But Mrs. Trump did more than show up for the papal audience. She spent time in prayer at the Vatican-affiliated Bambino Gesù, or Baby Jesus Hospital, the Vatican's children's hospital, and laid flowers at the feet of a statue of the Madonna and prayed in the hospital chapel. After her papal audience, she tweeted, "Blessings to all." Melania is the first Catholic to live in the White House since John and Jackie Kennedy. Melania and her son Barron will move to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue over the summer after Barron finishes out the school year. It is not clear when Mrs. Trump became a Catholic. The president is a lifelong Presbyterian, and they were married in a Florida Episcopal church. Melania walked down the aisle carrying only an ancient rosary. Growing up as the daughter of a Communist Party member in what is today rural Slovenia, her family maintained the outward appearances of being atheists, according to people in her childhood village of Sevnica. Melania and her sister were not baptized and did not take their first Holy Communion with other children their age. It's not clear when Mrs. Trump was baptized into the Catholic faith. The President and Mrs. Trump were in a reflective religious mood after their visit to Saudi Arabia. While in Jerusalem, Mr. Trump visited the famed Western Wall, slipping a written prayer between the centuries-old stones as custom permits. He marveled at the monument to God's presence and man's perseverance, he said Tuesday in a speech at the Israel Museum. "I was humbled to place my hand upon the wall and to pray in that holy space for wisdom from God," Trump told the audience of Jewish officials. Melania's fashion choices have been compared to former First Lady Jacqueline Kennedy, who was famously Catholic during a time when many Americans were suspicious of Catholics because they were worried that the Pope would influence U.S. politics. Now Americans don't worry about it anymore, probably because they've generally accepted that it happens. Like First Ladies before her, Melania Trump wore a black dress and a veil to meet the Pope, a typical sign of repentance and humility. Even the Trumps wonder after. See Revelation 13, verse 3. This is Keep the Faith Ministry News. Thank you for watching.